English Listening Lab.
Hi, I'm Emma from the English Listening Lab.
Hi, I'm Jack, and today I'm starting the 10-minute daily English speaking challenge for beginners.
Jack, how long do you study English every day?
Sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes an hour.
And how much time do you spend actually speaking?
Not much.
That's exactly why we're doing this challenge.
Only 10 minutes?
Only 10 minutes.
That sounds manageable.
It is,
Then why do so many people struggle?
because speaking feels uncomfortable.
That's true.
Many beginners wait until they feel ready.
I do that all the time.
And how's that working?
Not very well.
Exactly.
So what happens in these 10 minutes?
Real speaking.
Not grammar?
No.
Not vocabulary lists?
No.
Good.
Imagine it's day 1.
Okay,
Your 10 minutes start now.
I'm ready.
You're meeting someone for the first time.
Simple enough.
The person smiles and says, "Hi,"
I should respond.
immediately.
Hi, my name is Jack.
Excellent.
Nice to meet you.
Good.
How are you today?
Perfect.
That felt easy.
Good.
What's next?
The person asks, "Where are you from?"
I'm from Pakistan.
Excellent.
And you?
Nice.
I kept the conversation moving.
Exactly.
That's different from what I usually do.
What do you usually do?
Give a short answer and stop talking.
Today, we're changing that.
I like that.
Minute 3.
We're timing this?
Yes.
That adds pressure.
A little pressure is good.
Fair enough.
You're now talking about your day.
Okay,
Tell me what you did this morning.
let me think.
Start speaking.
I woke up early.
Good.
I had breakfast.
Excellent.
Then I checked my emails.
Nice.
After that, I studied English.
Very good.
Then I started this challenge.
Perfect.
I spoke for almost a minute.
Exactly.
Usually I would have stopped after one sentence.
That's why we're practicing.
I can see the difference already.
Minute 5.
Halfway done.
New situation.
Let's do it.
You're in a coffee shop.
Okay.
The employee asks, "What would you like?"
I'd like a coffee, please.
Good.
A large coffee, please.
Excellent.
And a bottle of water.
Nice.
Thank you.
Perfect.
That felt natural.
Because it's a real-life situation.
True.
Quick challenge.
Ready.
Repeat after me.
Okay.
I'd like a coffee, please.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Again.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Faster.
I'd like a coffee, please.
Excellent.
That's useful.
Very useful.
What's next?
Minute 7.
Still going.
You're at work.
Okay.
A coworker asks, "How's your day going?"
I can answer that.
Go.
My day is going well.
Good.
I'm working on an important project.
Excellent.
I've been very busy today,
Nice.
but I'm making good progress.
Very good.
I'm feeling positive.
Perfect.
That was easier than I expected,
Why?
because I didn't try to be perfect.
Exactly.
I just communicated.
Exactly.
That's becoming a theme.
It should be.
Minute 9?
Minute 9.
Almost done.
One final challenge.
Okay.
Someone asks, "Why are you learning English?"
That's important.
Answer.
I'm learning English for my future.
Good.
I want to communicate confidently.
Excellent.
English will help me professionally.
Nice.
It will help me while traveling.
Very good.
And I enjoy learning it.
Perfect.
10 minutes completed.
How do you feel?
Better.
Better how?
Less afraid.
Good.
I actually spent 10 minutes speaking.
Exactly.
Not studying, speaking.
That's the challenge.
And it wasn't impossible.
Not even close.
What's tomorrow's challenge?
Tomorrow, you'll use your 10 minutes during phone calls, travel situations, and unexpected questions.
That sounds harder.
It is.
Am I ready?
You're more ready than you were 10 minutes ago. Welcome back.
Day 2?
Day 2.
Yesterday felt good.
Good enough to stop?
No.
Exactly.
What's today's challenge?
Today's 10 minutes will feel much more real.
That sounds dangerous.
It sounds useful.
Fair enough.
Ready?
Ready.
Minute 1 starts now.
Okay.
Your phone is ringing.
I already feel nervous.
Why?
English phone calls are difficult.
Many beginners feel the same way.
What do I do?
Answer.
Hello? This is Jack speaking.
Excellent.
Then what?
The caller says, "Hi, I'd like to ask about your project."
Okay.
Keep talking.
The project is going well.
Good.
The team is making progress.
Excellent.
We completed an important task yesterday.
Nice.
We're preparing for the next phase.
Very good.
Everything is moving forward.
Perfect.
I spoke for almost a minute.
Exactly.
Usually I would answer with one sentence.
Today, you're building momentum.
I like that.
Minute 3.
What's next?
The caller speaks quickly.
Uh-oh.
You don't understand everything.
That happens a lot.
What do you do?
Panic?
No.
Right.
Try again.
Could you repeat that, please?
Excellent.
That's simple.
And effective.
The caller repeats the information.
Now you understand.
Problem solved.
Exactly.
I don't need to understand everything immediately.
Correct.
That's reassuring.
Minute 5.
Halfway done.
You're at an airport.
Travel English.
Yes.
What happened?
Your flight is delayed.
Of course it is.
You need information.
So I need to speak.
Exactly.
The airline employee is waiting.
Go.
My flight was delayed.
Good.
Can you help me?
Excellent.
What time is the next flight?
Nice.
Is there another option available?
Very good.
Thank you for your help.
Perfect.
That felt useful.
Because it could happen tomorrow.
True.
Real situations create real confidence.
I can feel that.
Quick challenge. Ready?
Repeat after me.
Okay. Can you help me?
Can you help me?
Again.
Can you help me?
Faster.
Can you help me?
Excellent.
That's an important phrase.
Very important.
What's next?
Minute 7.
Let's go.
You're checking into a hotel.
Okay.
The receptionist says, "Welcome. How can I help you?"
I need to respond.
Immediately.
I have a reservation.
Good.
My name is Jack.
Excellent.
I'd like to check in.
Nice.
I'll stay for 3 nights.
Very good.
Could you tell me my room number?
Perfect.
That's 5 sentences again.
Notice something?
What?
You're speaking longer without hesitation.
That's true.
Why?
Because I'm practicing every day.
Exactly.
Not once a week.
Exactly.
Daily speaking feels different.
It creates habits.
Good habits.
Very good habits.
Minute 9?
Minute 9.
Final challenge?
Someone asks an unexpected question.
Those scare me.
Not for long.
What's the question?
What's your biggest goal this year?
Let me think.
Start speaking.
My biggest goal is improving my English.
Good.
I want to speak confidently.
Excellent.
I want to communicate naturally.
Nice.
I plan to practice every day.
Very good.
And I want to enjoy the process.
Perfect.
10 minutes completed again.
How do you feel now?
More confident than yesterday.
Why?
Because I handled difficult situations.
Exactly.
Phone calls?
Yes.
Travel situations?
Yes.
Unexpected questions?
Yes.
And I survived all of them.
More than survived.
What do you mean?
You communicated successfully.
That's true.
Tomorrow, the pressure increases again.
I expected that.
You'll enter a workplace meeting where people expect your opinions and ideas in English.
That sounds intimidating.
It is.
Am I ready?
Tomorrow, you'll discover how much you've improved. Welcome to Day 3.
The workplace meeting?
The workplace meeting.
I'm nervous already.
That's normal,
Everyone says meetings are difficult.
especially when you need to speak English.
Exactly.
But remember something.
What?
You only need 10 minutes of courage.
10 minutes.
That's all.
Okay.
Minute 1 starts now.
Let's do it.
You're entering a meeting room.
Okay.
Your manager is there.
Pressure.
A client is there.
More pressure.
Several coworkers are there.
Even more pressure.
The meeting begins.
I'm listening.
The client explains a new project,
Okay.
then suddenly asks, "What do you think?"
That's fast.
Everyone is looking at you.
My mind wants to freeze.
Don't let it.
Right.
Start speaking.
I think the project is interesting.
Good.
It could help the company.
Excellent.
The idea seems practical.
Nice.
The team looks prepared.
Very good.
I believe it has potential.
Perfect.
I actually answered
Yes.
without a long pause.
Exactly.
That feels great.
Good.
What's next?
Minute 3.
Okay,
The client asks another question.
of course.
Do you see any challenges? Speak.
We may need more testing.
Good.
The schedule is a little tight.
Excellent.
Some tasks could take longer than expected.
Nice.
Communication will be important.
Very good.
But I think we can solve these problems.
Perfect.
5 sentences again.
Exactly.
The structure really helps.
That's why we're using it.
It keeps me moving
Exactly.
instead of overthinking.
Exactly.
Minute 5?
Minute 5.
Halfway through.
Your manager asks for an update.
Okay.
Go.
We've completed the first phase.
Good.
The team is working efficiently.
Excellent.
We solved several issues last week.
Nice.
Everything is moving forward.
Very good.
We're confident about the next stage.
Perfect.
I'm speaking more naturally now.
I noticed. Really?
Yes,
What's changed?
you're focusing on communication.
Not perfection?
Exactly.
That's a big change.
A very big change.
Quick challenge?
Quick challenge.
Ready.
Repeat after me.
Okay. In my opinion.
In my opinion.
Again.
In my opinion.
Faster.
In my opinion.
Excellent.
That's useful for meetings.
Very useful.
Minute 7?
Minute 7.
What happens now?
The meeting ends.
Finally.
But your manager approaches you afterward.
That's usually scary.
He says, "Good job today."
Really?
Really?
That feels amazing.
Why?
Because a few days ago, I wouldn't have said much.
That's true.
Today, I shared my ideas.
Exactly.
That's progress.
Real progress.
Minute 9?
Final minute.
One last challenge?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Someone asks, "What have you learned from this challenge?"
That's easy.
Go ahead.
I've learned that speaking gets easier with practice.
Good.
I don't need perfect English.
Excellent.
I need consistent action.
Nice.
10 minutes a day makes a difference.
Very good.
And confidence grows when I actually speak.
Perfect.
That's probably the biggest lesson.
I agree.
So what happens next?
Day 4.
Harder again?
Harder again.
What challenge is waiting for me?
You'll attend a networking event where you'll need to start conversations, keep them going, and speak with complete strangers in English.
That sounds intimidating.
It is.
Am I ready for it?
3 days ago, probably not.
And now?
Now you have 10 minutes of daily speaking behind you.
Maybe I'm more ready than I think.
Exactly.
You don't need hours of study every day.
You just need 10 minutes of speaking.
10 minutes of practice.
10 minutes of courage.
10 minutes of real communication.
That's how confidence grows.
One day at a time.
One conversation at a time.
Thank you for joining us at English Listening Lab.
Keep speaking English every day.
And we'll see you in the next challenge.